WXXL HD1 Tavares, Orlando, an iHeartRadio station. Guaranteed human.
Time to wake up! XL1 067. You're hanging with Johnny's house. Wake up Central Florida, time to feel the vibe. Welcome into Johnny's house, time to get live. Hall of Famer Johnny Magic, the leader of the show. Ryan spitting facts, not much he doesn't know. Ray on the side, spilling tea like a habit. We got you in the chat, hit send, we grab it. 1067, we're next to you riding. Johnny and the crew, we out here grinding. Johnny's house, start your day off right. From that first alarm sound to the last red light. From the trends to the stories to the things you need to know. Johnny's house on XL, we're your number one show. Y'all ready?
Good morning. 602, Orlando's number one hit music station is XL 1067. This is Johnny's house on a Thursday morning. Just like yesterday, mostly sunny, 40% chance of rain. 89 is a high, 74 right now.
That was really weird. I couldn't hear anything for a second. I was like, hello, are we on? my headset was all the way down. Woo, okay, so Tim Allen still wants to do a home improvement revival.
Okay.
What you feel about that?
Hey,
anything?
Hey, they're reviving everything.
Yeah,
give it a shot.
It was a good show.
Yeah.
It was. He even has the concept nailed down for what he wants to do. Obviously, he would like the show to be about his TV kids and their kids with his character as a grandpa, which I think would be very cute. There's only one problem. Technically, it's like three problems. The kids, Jonathan Taylor Thomas and Taryn Noah Smith, don't act anymore.
Oh.
So we can't really bring the kids back if the kids don't act anymore.
JTT was the heartthrob back in the day.
I think for the right dollars, they'll come back.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
So, although like Jonathan did appear on 4 episodes of Tim's sitcom Last Man Standing, that was more than a decade ago, but Zachary Tyler Brown is currently in jail.
Oh, he's been in trouble a lot.
Really?
That's not going to work out.
Maybe you can get him a parole, say, hey, he has a job now if you can get him out of jail.
You know what? You broke some laws, but we're going to give you some
Come
paychecks.
on, you know Hollywood justice. Come on now.
I think he's on his 3rd or 4th time in jail, actually.
Yeah, so his mugshots, it's so sad to see every
he's
time
got some
they pop
domestic
up.
stuff, too.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
So it's a little challenging right now, but Tim says there are some personality problems right now with the boys. And I love how he said that so nicely.
Listen, all they do is replace the kids and act like nothing ever happened.
I know.
To me, that's the plot.
Mm-hmm.
Your kids are jacked up, and now I'm a grandparent. I got to take care of your kids because you're jacked up. That's the plot.
That would actually be really interesting to watch.
It's real. That's what's going on all the time.
Real.
We read it during Baby DJ.
Yeah, for real.
Property Brothers, Jonathan Scott, he's getting a daytime talk show. It's in the works. So Jonathan Scott is one of the property. Have you seen Property Brothers?
The twins.
The twins. Yeah.
I see their commercials on Room to Go.
Oh yeah, they got their own line.
Yeah.
Yep. So it's in a new syndicated talk show development with CBS Media. The show Better with Jonathan Scott is going to film a pilot later this month and could join the company's fall 2027 lineup if everything goes well. So basically, he's going to have interviews with celebrity guests and lifestyle experts. But if it's picked up, it would become the first syndicated daytime talk show to launch in 4 years. Well, there hasn't been one since Kelly Clarkson.
Here's the thing about that is that one thing, they'll give you a talk show.
Yeah.
If you don't get them numbers, they'll snatch you quick.
Yeah.
They will. Give you 2 or 3 episodes. Get them out.
So I don't know. He shared the news on social media that he is trying to do this very important part of his career and connecting with people and helping families do something that they actually make life better at home.
His could be different because of what he does.
Yeah.
I mean, other than the standard, talk to a celebrity about your new movie. He actually could do things. Kind of like that's why Kelly Clarkson was different. She sang and all that stuff. Yeah.
You know what he can do is, it wouldn't be a talk show, but go to people's houses to do their own home improvement and jack it up and then go over and help them out.
He can shoot segments and then play it back on his regular talk show. There's things he could do that make it a little different.
Absolutely. I agree with that. Obviously, the Knicks won last night, so we'll talk about that later.
Oh, my goodness.
Later on.
Wow. Knicks fans are still up.
Yeah, they are.
If you know anybody from New York, they're going to be happy today. Take advantage of it.
You should call Jeremy Rice.
He's up.
He's
I
there
guarantee
right
he's
now.
up. Guarantee if he is up, he'll probably call us now.
I got something to talk to him about.
Because you got some stuff on your mind. All right. We'd like to update you on us. Is that rude? Well, we're going to do it anyway next on Johnny's House.
XL 1067.
America's turning 250, and iHeartRadio is celebrating with $250,000 in cash. Weekdays through July 4th. Listen for your chance to win $2,500 so you can take the ultimate American getaway. Take that road trip of all the Insta-worthy spots across the country, from bucket list to booked. Wow. Win your share of $250,000. Celebrating 250 years of America with iHeartRadio.
Celebrate America 250 with a drive you can count on. At Bill Ray Nissan on 1792 in Longwood, we do business the right way every time. Shop Central Florida's top destination for Nissan and experience service built on trust. BillRayNissan.com. Driving America forward.
Our iHeartRadio Music Festival,
Presented by Capital One,
is coming back to Las Vegas.
September 18th and 19th at T-Mobile Arena. Streaming live on Disney Plus and Hulu.
And you can be there.
For a weekend full of superstar performances.
BTS,
Benson Boone. Cardi B. Goo Goo Dolls. Kenny Chesney. Lady Wilson. Major Lazer. Muse. Snoop Dogg. Weezer. Zara Larson.
and more. Capital One cardholders.
Pre-sale is live right now.
Your first access to iHeartRadio Music Festival tickets.
Plus the chance to add an access pass for an exclusive pre-concert event.
With Weezer. 48 hours.
While they last.
Get yours at iHeartRadio.com/Capital One. And we'll see you at our 2026 iHeartRadio Music Festival.
Presented by Capital One.
An accident can be one of the most traumatic things you might go through in your entire life. That's why when it happens, you want the best on your side, someone who's going to answer your questions and help you out, fight for you. That's attorney Dan Newland and his great team. Check him out online at newlandlaw.com. Dan and his team rated one of the top 10 law firms, not just in Central Florida, in the entire country by best of the best lawyers. Billions and billions of dollars recovered for accident victims. Get a free case review, chat with an actual attorney, get real stories from real clients, real cases with real results. You've got a 99.5% success rate in a wreck. Need a check? It's a no-brainer. Just Google attorney Dan Newland.
When you own your own business, you own every decision.
Catch the red eye or take the 6 a.m.
Make a new hire or promote internally.
Celebrate a win with a toast at the gate or unwind at the lounge.
Big props to this team.
Some decisions are a win-win, like earning 8 times points on Chase Travel. Chase Sapphire Reserve for Business, the business card that gives back all you put in. Visit chase.com/reserve business to learn more. Cards issued by JPMorgan Chase Bank and a member of FDIC, subject to credit approval. Terms apply.
Dive into a summer of awe and awesome at SeaWorld Orlando. Get real close to orcas, belugas, penguins, and more. Dive deeper with an all-new Arctic adventure on Expedition Odyssey, Fire and Ice. Now open. Catch air, surf fast, and fly high on award-winning coasters. And stay later for the all-new Electric Ocean on select dates through September 7th. See wonders in a new light with nighttime animal shows and an all-new drone and fireworks show. Dive in and go from real to unreal at SeaWorld. Passes as low as $14.25 a month. Hurry, offer ends soon. Taxes, service fees, blackout dates, and other restrictions may apply.
Call 888-392-3667 for details. The Trade-In, Trade-Up event is going on all month long at Phillips Toyota. Trade up to a new Toyota and get paid up to $2,500 over Kelley Blue Book value for your trade. Drive today with no payments for 90 days or take advantage of 0 down offers on select new Toyotas. Plus, every new vehicle comes backed by the Phillips Family Plan. Don't miss the month-long Trade-In, Trade-Up event happening now at Phillips Toyota off the 441 in Leesburg.
Overheard at the Hard Rock Bet Party.
Hey man, what's Hard Rock Bet giving new players?
If you win your first $5 bet, you get $150 in bonus bets.
$750. ¿Cuánto? Oh, was that Ronaldinho? Sounds like his first bet scored.
Hard Rock Bet Sportsbook. Roll with us. New customers bet $5, get $150 in bonus bets if you win. Payable in bonus bets, not a cash offer. Offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Florida to wager. Terms and conditions apply. Concerned about your gambling? Call or text 1-833-PLAY-WISE.
All aboard the Dollywood Express. We're on our way through the Great Smoky Mountains for thrilling rides, an award-winning water park, seasonal festivals, and incredible resorts. Next stop is the Flower and Food Festival ending June 7th. And just ahead, the new Night Flight Expedition is coming soon. Stay, play, and save by planning your trip at Dollywood.com. Here we go.
From the service mine's halls of comfort, our heroes race to save a neighbor from peril. flickering lights, loose outlets,
trippy circuits,
blazing fire hazards.
It's that deranged fella, Dr. Surge.
And his mischievous gremlins.
Pesky tyrants are wrecking the Smith's home.
We got to move.
Quit chasing your flippin' tail, will you?
Gremlins everywhere.
Zap them away for good.
Safety restored.
Thanks, Mr. Sparky.
And pronto.
People are loving what's happening now at IDC, the lowest finance rates in America. That's right. Now, for a limited time, you can get 0% financing for 5 whole years on just about every piece of jewelry in our showroom. So you can get that $8,000 engagement ring and pay just $134 a month, or that $4,000 pair of diamond stud earrings at just $67 a month. International Diamond Center makes it happen with this incredible limited time offer. Just pick any item and spread your payments over 5 years without paying a dime in interest. Rings, earrings, bands, bracelets, designer jewelry, colored gemstones, even certified diamonds are included. Whether your budget is $2,000 or $200,000, this is the smartest way to buy. Hurry in to take advantage of this once-a-year event. 0% finance rates till 2031, store-wide. Only at International Diamond Center. Altamont Springs, Waterford Lakes, and Mall at Millennia. Excludes Rolex. Details and more at shopidc.com on approved credit.
On June 13th, join the city of Kissimmee for a celebration of freedom and culture at the Kissimmee Lakefront Park from 12 to 4 p.m. A celebration featuring live entertainment by local talents and featuring live on stage the 69 Boys. Delicious foods from a variety of food trucks, unique craft vendors, the Kua Kids Power Zone, and much more fun for the entire family. This community-wide free celebration of freedom at the Juneteenth Festival is Saturday, June 13th. Brought to you by Experience Kissimmee, Toho Water Authority, and the Kissimmee Utility Authority.
Whether it's that check engine light, those streaky wipers, or that DIY fix you've been putting off, now is the time to visit Advance Auto Parts, your first stop for parts, service, and reliability. From quick fixes to big jobs, we've got you covered, along with people who really know cars. With Advance, you can always count on fast, friendly, and dependable service. Never settle for anything less. Visit Advance Auto Parts today.
Advance Auto Parts. Get to the good parts. Host an event they'll never forget at Crush Yard. Designed for group gatherings of all kinds, Crush Yard makes it easy to bring people together for team events, birthday parties, and milestone celebrations. With pickleball courts, great food and drinks, and flexible space to play or relax, everything comes together in one place. We handle the details so you can focus on your guests and enjoy the moment. It's an interactive, high-energy experience everyone will remember. Learn more at crushyard.com.
Please be advised, you may want to stop eating the following foods immediately: broccoli, kale, blueberries, quinoa, spinach.
I thought those were good for me.
What's healthy for one person may cause inflammation for another. So how do you know what your body actually needs? That's where Viome comes in. Viome is a simple at-home gut health test that analyzes your real-time biology to give you personalized nutrition guidance and custom supplements. Learn more at Viome.com/gut. V as in Victor, IOME.com/GUT. And use coupon code GUTHEALTH50 to save $50 off your purchase.
Pick the next song on our XL Orlando playlist using the red talkback mic while listening to XL on the free iHeart app. From Farah and Farah, Orlando's accident attorneys.
From the Bogan Munns & Munns Weather Center. Injured? Call Bogan Munns & Munns. No gimmicks, just results.
XL 1067 weather.
Mostly sunny today with a high of around 90. Scattered thunderstorms possible this afternoon. 40% chance of rain.
This report is sponsored by Orlando Health. Support comes from Orlando Health, where care teams listen closely, offer clear guidance, and strive to make every patient feel understood. That starts with hearing you and continues by delivering empathy every step of the way. Orlando Health, we make it personal.
The game started. Call your dad.
I'm on it, Ma. Hola, Pa.
Hello, hijita. I can't hear you. I'm at the stadium in Monterrey. Goal!
Here to shout goal together. Get nonstop talk, text, and data in the U.S., Mexico, and Canada with T-Mobile, America's best network. Switch on the T-Life app or on T-Mobile.com/connectate. On qualifying plans not for extended international use, you must reside in the U.S. In primary usage must occur on our network. Best based on analysis by Ookla. Speed Test Intelligence Data 2H 2025.
SunSmart Roofing builds roof to be future-proof. We're talking a system designed from day one to handle serious storms, heavy rain, and hurricane-force winds. And the part it is smart is that every roof is solar-ready at no extra cost. So whether you add solar to your home now or the next owner does, the foundation is already there. But there's something more than just construction. It's about our community. You may remember SunSmart Roofing when they stepped up, donated $2,000 in grocery gift certificate to feed the local TSA agents when they weren't getting paid. Well, they're still doing it again. They're giving back today. Every time you estimate and mention the code word Baby DJ, they'll automatically donate $100 to help people right here in Orlando. And I want you to think about your own home. Is your roof actually protecting it, or are you just hoping for the best? Because with Florida weather, hope is not a strategy. Protect your home, help your neighbors at the same time. What I want you to do is go to sunsmartroofing.com/babydj and book your free estimate. Again, mention Baby DJ. That's sunsmartroofing.com/babydj.
Joy is essential and it's also elusive. But now there's a new and exciting way to start your journey toward a more joyful existence. Joy 101. It's a new podcast hosted by me, Hoda Kotb. If you're craving inspiration to maximize your joy, tune into these candid, uplifting, and moving on-air chats. Open your free iHeartRadio app, search Joy 101, and listen now. Joy 101 with Hoda Kotb is presented by CVS.
What's your case worth? Injury.com by Morgan & Morgan.
Set your preset to XL 1067 now on the free iHeartRadio app. Sponsored by Anna Jar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733. This is Orlando's
XL 1067.
You stepped inside with a vibe I ain't never seen. Yes, you did. Ooh, so girl, if you talk like you walk, come and talk to me. But look here, it would break my heart, break my heart, break my heart if I find out you can't move. You better show me now, show me now, show me now. Cause when I take it to the floor, ooh, you gotta get down. You know what to do. Hey, Mr. DJ, play a song for this pretty little lady. Cause if she dances good as she look right now, I just might make her my baby. I just might make her my baby. Hey, I just might. Oh, I just might. But first, may I just say that your face got me so intrigued. I'm so intrigued. But what good is beauty if your booty can't find a beach? I don't want to know, girl. So please don't do that to me. Cause it would break my heart, break my heart, break my heart if I find out you can't move. You better show me now, show me now, show me now. Cause when I take it to the floor, ooh, you gotta get down. You know what to do. Hey, Mr. DJ, play a song for this pretty little lady. Cause if she dances good as she look right now, I just might make her my baby. I just might make her my baby. Hey. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's the part where you break it all the way down, 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 down. This the part where I turn you all the way around, round, round, round. Put some spirit in it, put your heart into it. That's all I need. And if I like what I see, you're coming home with me. Hey, Mr. DJ, play a song for this pretty little lady. Cause if she dances good as she look right now, I just might make her my baby. I just might make her my baby. Hey, Mr. DJ, play a song for this pretty little lady. Cause if she dances good as she look right now, I just might make her my baby. I just might make her my baby. Hey, I just might. Oh, I just might.
621, Johnny's house, Thursday, 74 now, 89 is our high with a 40% chance of rain. Otherwise, it's going to be sunny today. Let's see. Yesterday, I had to go and give some blood, and Brian, I did exactly what we said we should do.
Yes.
Walked in. She said, hello, hello. See, I said, you know what? How is your day going?
Mm-hmm.
And she said, well, it's going great.
Yeah.
How about yours?
She was shocked, wasn't she?
Yes. She said, fine. And she said, have you been fasting? I said, ma'am, I hadn't had anything to eat since 5 o'clock yesterday afternoon. She said, oh, my goodness.
Seriously.
Then we need to take care of this and get you fed.
Yeah.
And, dude, I was in and out. I was in that chair, and she said, make sure you verify this. This is you. No joke. 5 minutes max.
Oh, that's great.
5 minutes max. She had me, and I said, you know what? You have a wonderful day. And she said, you do too. Just be nice. You ain't even got to go out of your way nice. Just say, hey, how was your day going? And she stopped, was like, huh? Because a lot of people like, go get the blood out.
Yeah.
Get on out of here.
Yeah.
Now, that waiting room, y'all can work on that. It's kind of depressing out there.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I get there literally last minute. Like, you check in on your phone.
On the phone?
I walk in right last minute.
And then after that, I went home and I had to go over to Lizzie's Live, getting ready to do a walkthrough for Saturday night. But the people here didn't tell them I was going to be there to do the walkthrough.
Of course not.
Yep. So I walk in, they got a meeting going on. I just walked through the door, and it's like, hey, Johnny, hey, what are you doing here? I thought we had a walkthrough. They said, no, but you know what? This is your place. Have a seat. We'll finish this up and we'll talk to you. And I sat at the bar and they were getting ready for the night and we, went over some things and it's really cool. I can see them after this going, y'all need to tell Johnny stop hanging out here. Don't be nice to me because you're nice to me.
Right.
It's your new spot.
I'm going to be up in there. He was here before we got here today. But no, I got everything set up for Saturday, looking all excited about that. Then went home, watched about 7 minutes of the game, went to bed, woke up, checked the score, and found out New York won by 1. Immediately turned on ESPN. It was like, oh my goodness, man.
Yeah, New York is wild.
Yeah.
Biggest comeback in playoff history. Wow. It was nuts. And then I'm mad, like, well, no, I wasn't going to stay up. I got no horse in the race.
Yeah, unless you're like
if
a
it was
true
if it was a
fan
Magic
or something.
fan,
But
I just stayed up for that.
Yeah, no. Ray, how was yours?
It was good. I went over to Forever Young, which is the old Ideal Image.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
So, or the new Ideal Image, I guess you could say.
Mhm.
And so they're doing so many different things over there, and they took blood as well. It was
Okay.
funny. I was like, oh, Johnny's getting blood done
Yeah.
today too.
Sitting there.
But they have this whole health panel that they do over there now, and it like pulls everything.
Really?
Your hormones, your testosterone,
I'm scared.
your vitamins, your
Really?
That's
kidney
all really good information to have, honestly.
Yes.
It really
Tells
is.
you everything.
Yeah.
So they have
It's
this
kind
like
of scary though.
health panel, and then you can go back, get your results, and then they tell you like they have IVs now.
Yeah,
So
they
you can get an IV, or you can get different peptides or things over there.
really?
Yeah. So like they've added so much stuff now that they're Forever Young.
Okay.
And so it's like, yeah. So I wanted to learn all about it, and I was there for a couple hours. I
Really?
got an IV, which was nice.
When do you get your results back?
I think it's like a week.
Mhm.
It could take up to a week.
Yeah.
And then you go back and literally it'll be like, this is low. You're, yeah.
Okay.
I was thinking you look younger today.
Thank you. It's probably the IV. I'm
Yeah.
hydrated.
Yeah.
You do look different today.
You
You
look
like you're
radiant.
refreshed.
Really?
Yeah.
It's
For real, not
insane
joking.
what fluids can do to your
I
body.
just thought you
Yeah,
got some
for
sleep
sure.
because I know you haven't been sleeping
No,
well.
I actually slept horribly last night,
couldn't
but I don't
tell?
know if it's because I had so much like vitamins in my system. I was just like,
Really?
well, come on, let's do something.
How much would it cost them to come out here every day and juice us all up?
I'm serious. It's
I
like
mean, what about just you?
for
No,
the
hey,
for
no,
the for
no.
the world and for society and for this room, I will be frequently going over to Forever Young to actually for the world.
We're gonna be like this. I think she went to that.
Little satellite location right across the hall.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
yeah.
pay for that. Hey, nobody's using that room.
No,
Look
so I'm
that
actually
up.
really, really
Good
excited for
you.
this.
Yeah, you do really look refreshed.
Thanks.
Brian, he wasn't joking.
No, I
about
was
it.
serious.
Yeah, for
Thanks.
real.
I was joking about the other stuff, but I was serious about that.
B, how about you, man?
It was cool. I just did some stuff around here, and then I tried to beat the rain home because they had said it was going to rain
Uh-huh.
because I had some things to do. And then I got caught in the rain. On the way, I was going to my boat to put a new button in it because a listener 3D printed a part that I
Yeah.
needed. It's amazing.
I love that.
It
Yeah.
works perfectly. So I went to put it in, and I drove through the rain, but it wasn't raining there. And then I drove back through the rain to get home, and it wasn't raining at home either.
Yeah.
But I need the rain.
I know. That's how I sound like that old guy. I need my lawn watered.
Yes.
My grass is
My
dying.
grass is out there thirsty, going, dog, can I get some?
I know.
Please.
I just bought that grass. I needed the rain.
And then we cooked another Marley spoon, me and my wife and I, and just watched a little TV. And then I just started to fall asleep on the couch. So that's why I didn't even turn the game on.
Yeah.
Because I'm like,
I got up, watched a little bit, went to bed.
me watching will not affect the outcome.
But even when I turn on at 2:30 in the morning, ESPN was hype. They were still hype. People still there. They said they had to throw people out.
Yeah, I mean, well, then they had to go tell them to stop destroying taxi cabs.
Well, people destroying stuff didn't even know who won the game.
I never understood
Well,
that.
they had Knicks jerseys on.
Oh, yeah.
They were hitting taxi cabs with the belt. The taxi cab did not play for the Spurs.
It's like, listen, we're celebrating, man. That's what we do up here. All right, we need to hand the show over to you by telling you and you telling us what is on your mind. Anything but politics and traffic. Anything you saw, you want to talk about the game, you want to talk about not traffic. Anything that happened in your world, summer, things you saw in the news, it is wide open. 2 tickets to Doja Cat November 14th at the Kia Center. But now it's time for you to get up and call us. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067, and you can text. That's another way to get in, and that's 41067, and the best one, that's one we'll throw it out for everybody else to comment on. But if you're curious about something, want to know what other people think, whatever is on your mind, we open it up this morning right now. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. Let's find out what's on your mind when you call us right now on Johnny's House. Johnny's house, 638, sunny, mostly sunny, 40% chance of rain. 89 is the high, 74 right now. I want to find out what is on your mind. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. Doja Cat coming in November is up for grab from Sanford. Hey, Stephanie.
Hey.
Hey, what's on your mind?
So I recently had a staycation at one of the theme park resorts last week. And one of the things, I just want to know what is something that drives people crazy that other people do in public.
Okay.
Because for me, it was with all of the tourists coming in and out of the resort or any door, I would hold the door open like a polite person,
Yes.
like my parents taught me.
Absolutely, yes.
And they would not put their hands out to catch the door.
They walk right through it.
Then you end up being the unofficial door holder for as many people that are coming through.
I've done that. What you got to do is slowly let your fingertips roll off. That's what I do. I'm sitting right there and it's slowly, and if the person ain't paying attention, you're going to get hit.
Yeah.
But I slowly let it roll. I've been that way.
Yeah.
All right.
Eventually, I would just hold the door for myself, walk through with my family, and then drop it. And if they didn't catch it, they didn't catch it. Like, I don't know,
Stephanie,
where people's manners went.
You see how the world has changed you? You see how the world has changed you, Stephanie?
Yep.
I know. I try to be a nice, positive person, polite, but it just got to me.
Don't let it break you. Like I see people like Johnny take 12 items into the 10 items or less line. It don't make me do it.
Stephanie, we're not broke in all areas, just a few of them. You know?
Yeah.
We're good people. You hold on a second. Be what they say over there.
Let's see. XL Mobile powered by Attorney Dan Newland. Interact. Need a check? It's a no-brainer. Just call Attorney Dan Newland. Why are people so rude to healthcare professionals?
That's crazy. That's like messing with the person that cooks your food.
Yeah.
Don't
do that.
And with all the major events going on, what major event have you been to? This person said they've been to the NBA Finals back when it was in Orlando. They've been to the NBA All-Star Game. And in 92, they went to the World Cup.
Nice.
That's a good one. And Ray, you have one.
So what's the biggest celebration you've been a part of? Obviously, because of what's going on in New York right now.
Okay, we can combine those two. Biggest celebration I've ever been in, it was a long time ago when I was in college. North Carolina State won like the national championship in basketball. This is like, Jim Valvano time.
Yeah.
He's passed, long past. And people just ran out in the streets and you just start hugging people and just dancing and just everybody's just happy and people you don't know, you just hug them and you're high-fiving and this went on for hours, not just 15 minutes, for hours. And then you're just exhausted. And I think that's the only one. How about you? What's the biggest celebration?
I don't know, because I'm like, I haven't really been a part of like a big sports celebration.
Really?
Yeah. So, I mean, I would say that when they legalized same-sex marriage, like there was a huge one that like,
that's
throughout
that same
the day.
joy. You're sitting there going, yes. And everybody you don't know, they got that look in their eye. Yes.
Yeah. I think that was a big one that I was a part of.
B, how about you?
Probably both times that the Magic made it to the finals.
Yeah.
Because I was just out of high school. Just out of high school when they made it the first time. And that was huge because we had Shaq. And then I went to the game. It was the Lakers against Kobe. So I went out there early to the game. Everybody's out in front of the arena, the old arena.
Okay.
Before you went in, they had bars set up. It was just a big party.
And you just look at somebody and just
we
scream.
didn't win.
When I saw New York celebrating, and it was, I think I turned on ESPN about 2:45, and there were still people in there just still high-fiving. So I know that energy.
Yeah, nothing about me said, go smash that Prius.
Nothing about me said
like
that either. That would, for me, it would stop the fun. Like, oh, come on, man. Really?
It just makes no sense.
Why you do that, man? Come on, bro. Do that at your own house. All right, I want to find out from you, what is the biggest celebration or the biggest sporting event you've ever attended? World Cup starts today, right?
Yeah.
I think Mexico at 3:00.
Yep.
World Cup starts today. What is the biggest celebration or biggest sporting event you've ever been to? 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067, XL Mobile 41067. Live stream, social media. We want to hear from you, but we want you to call biggest celebration, biggest sporting event you've ever attended yourself. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. Let's talk about it. So call us on Johnny's House. 655, Johnny's house, 74, getting up to 89 with a 40% chance of rain and sunshine. Biggest event, sporting event, or celebration you've ever attended. Let's go over to Lake Nona and talk to Helena. Good morning, Helena.
Good morning. How are you guys?
Good, good. Now, everybody's biggest sport events are different. What is the biggest sport event that you attend? I know, that's why I'm laughing. Go ahead.
My dad was a huge wrestling fan, so we went from 1998, like 99 to 2003. We went to the six-pack challenge when it was the Stone Cold, the Undertaker, The Rock, Triple H, Big Show, Kane. We even went to the Fatality four-way WrestleMania 2000, the Royal Rumble, and 99, 2000, and 2001. Those were my biggest memories with my dad.
And what was the biggest one of all of those?
I think it was the six-pack challenge because my dad actually got us row tickets where we actually sat at the ramp.
Wow.
So we actually
who was wrestling? The six-pack challenge.
My favorite, yes, it was my favorite. That was with Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Undertaker. We even got stuff signed by the Triple H, the Big
nice.
Show, Kane. Yes. And we have it framed. Like, it's literally framed in my dad's house. It's framed.
Boy, you rolling off wrestlers like like goodness.
Yes.
Stone Cold was the deal. Smash the beers.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Tell them Stone Cold said so. Hold on, Helena. Ray, what they say?
I love that. I remember those names.
Oh, yeah.
There's, Taylor Swift concert in Denver. It's the biggest event I've ever been to.
Yeah.
Let's see here. NBA Finals in Orlando. Courtside to see the Magic against Michael Jordan and the Bulls.
Oh, courtside.
Yeah.
Mate.
Let's see. XL Mobile powered by attorney Dan Newland. Interact. Need a check. It's a no-brainer. Just call attorney Dan Newland. 2009, the Magic when they beat the LeBron James and the Cavs.
LeBron James.
That sent us to the finals. So that was a big celebration.
It was. All right, celebrity news.
Let's talk about more celebrities that were out there last night.
At the game. We're going to do it after this song on Johnny's house.
Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
So obviously we've been talking about the Knicks winning last night. Some celebrities that rolled up to watch the game. We had Timothy Chalamet and Kylie Jenner, of course, in matching outfits, which was so cute.
I wonder who pitched that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Right?
I mean, we will do that to one of your little events, and not to my sporting event.
You want to match Saturday night?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Anyways, Ben Stiller, Spike Lee, Jerry Seinfeld, Chris Rock, Adam Sandler, Larry David, so many people.
Everybody was
and
there.
Of course, lots of cameras on Taylor Swift. Some say that she was scoping out her wedding venue because that's where speculation is where she's going to get married.
Is that what they say?
That's what they say. So she rolled up to Game 4 at Madison Square Garden. She arrived at the game. She was with her 2 girls, and she had a little twist with her shirt saying Stevie Nicks because that's her BFF, one of her BFFs, which was really cute to actually see. But so the rumor still is Taylor Swift shelling out millions of dollars to completely rent out the gardens for several days, including 3 days of setup. What we're hearing.
It'll take a long time to set that up.
The day of the ceremony and the day after. So, I mean,
I just think that it's too big and too many people to be involved with setup and stuff like that.
I just don't
Somebody
think
would sell
it's
it.
nice enough. I don't think it's a stadium.
Yeah.
You can do anything with money,
an arena.
You can do anything with money.
I know you can. But
anything.
It's not
just
intimate.
so weird to me.
It won't be intimate at all.
No, and especially if you're going to have 1,200 guests and all that stuff.
If you have 1,200 people, it's not intimate no matter where you put it.
No. So,
and 1,200 people wouldn't, I mean, the House of Blues would be too small for that kind of an event.
Yeah. There's a new ABC story of Toy Story 30 Years and Beyond. There's a special edition of 2020, and it's talking about Pixar's rise, obviously, of Toy Story, the franchise. But also it reveals how groundbreaking original things and aspects are coming with the Toy Story 5. There's some little Easter eggs, of course.
All right.
Because of Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift attended the red carpet premiere of Toy Story 5, and fans noticed that she re-wore a horseshoe charm.
Somebody on the
So
show
the
was
accessory was first spotted weeks before, and so that is where people are like, she wore that horseshoe charm weeks before, so that was an Easter egg that she was dropping to us to let us know that this Toy Story thing was coming.
I don't pay that close attention to anything.
I know,
anything.
But these are the people that are like, hey, remember when she did this?
Yeah.
This was a clue that she was doing this Toy Story thing. During the event, Taylor Swift carried a VHS of the original Toy Story movie. That's what I told you about yesterday, and USA Today said that I told her she could have brought in the VHS machine so that they would have signed that in too. And I don't know, but she's going into the Smithsonian Institute as well. And so,
wow.
I don't know. There's just so many things. But that 2020 special edition for Toy Story, that is coming out if you want to check it out. It looks pretty cute.
Maybe it's just me. I just don't pay that much attention to anything. That same necklace she's wearing now.
Most people don't. Her fans do.
Ooh.
I would say BTS fans do.
Oh,
yeah.
Beyonce.
Yeah.
There's just a few of the big fan armies do, but for the most part, nobody does.
Yeah. Also, the early games of the World Cup kick off today. So there's going to be a total of 104 matches played across 16 cities in Canada, Mexico, and of course the United States.
All of them will stream on the iHeartRadio app.
Yes, they will. So that's something big that's kicking off today. But also Bonnaroo live stream day 1. This is something new that they're doing on Disney Plus. So you can actually watch Bonnaroo that's happening. Skrillex is the headliner today. The Strokes, Teddy Swims, The Neighborhood, Kesha, Noah Khan. So I thought that was pretty cool that you can actually sit and watch it on Disney Plus.
I was in Mexico during one World Cup, and Mexico was playing, and we were going through the airport, and all the screeners and everybody was watching this TV.
Yeah.
And us trying to get in the country, we're just standing there like, well, what do we do?
You wait.
So
we're just standing there like,
and there's no timeouts in soccer either.
They did not care if we were standing there or not. We're just standing there. It's like, do we push? Because in Mexico, they have like a stop sign, red or green.
Yeah.
And if it's red, you got to stay.
Yeah.
I know. I've hit the red before.
Have you really? Like, do I hit the button myself?
Yeah.
No.
Then we sat there for 8 minutes.
Yeah.
That is funny.
They did not
You're
care.
like, come on, red card, yellow card, give me something.
And then it goes into extra time. You're like, damn
it. They were going, yoo-hoo.
Don't worry, the pilot's watching too. He ain't leaving.
Yeah, right.
Everybody's up in
Also,
there.
another thing on tonight, Game 5 of the Stanley Cup. If you care, the Carolina Hurricanes host the
Let's
Vegas
go
Golden
Hurricanes!
Knights.
I'm on in Las Vegas, so
really?
Let's go Vegas.
But there's a lot of things happening tonight on TV.
Let's go North Carolina Hurricanes. All right, we come back. Let's find out what's trending. $7:09, Johnny's house on a Thursday where it's going to be sunny and maybe you'll get some rain. Maybe you won't, but they say it's going to rain more this weekend. 89 is a high, 74 right now. A lot of stuff happening, B. What's trending?
Well, what's trending brought to you by Pineapple Healthcare, locations in Orlando, Kissimmee, and Lakeland. Pineapple Healthcare, we are better together. Well, the U.S. military launched a new round of airstrikes on targets inside of Iran. It was earlier this morning, local time. The president said, we're going to hit them hard. He even said, we're going to hit him today. Yep. We're going to hit him hard. We ain't stopping. He said, talks are going nowhere, and he's frankly getting a little tired of it.
Mm-hmm.
He said, you guys took way too long, and now you're going to have to pay the price.
Wow.
They posted on X that they struck multiple targets in Iran in response to Iran's unwarranted and continued aggression. So they followed a round of yesterday's strikes that hit 20 spots over there. This is all stemming from that Apache helicopter that was shot down near the Straits of Hormuz. They said, now look, they said the ceasefire is still in place, but I'm really starting to think that they don't understand what cease means.
I heard the president say this. He goes, the helicopter got shot down because we've been sneaking oil. We've been taking oil every night. We've been sneaking oil out of there every night. He said they just happened to find us.
We've been taking oil out there.
He said hundreds of millions of gallons of oil every night they've been sneaking out of there.
Just taking some barrels here, taking some barrels there. You know, that's making people even more mad because the price of gas isn't going down. But they should literally, like, I know we don't do politics, but stop discussing the oil stuff because the oil is all determined by the global market. It's got nothing to do with it. Literally, I could strike oil in my backyard tomorrow. My gas prices aren't going down.
Mm-hmm.
It's the global market, which we can't control. Anyway, just Google cease.
Yeah.
Can we get a translator?
Yeah.
Can you translate that?
Oh, anyway, World Cup officially kicks off today. If you're the type of person who only watches soccer every 4 years, then the next
it?
month is going to be your
Mhm.
thing, man.
Mhm.
So the first match gets underway 3 p.m. It's Mexico and South Africa. South Korea faces Czech Republic. Team USA gets their tournament started tomorrow, 9 p.m. They're going to take on Paraguay. Okay, so if you're trying to figure out how this whole thing works, so here's the quick version. There's 48 teams in the tournament. They divide it into 12 groups of 4. So over the next couple of weeks, that's the group stage. Everyone's going to play within their group, and then the best teams are going to move on.
Yeah.
That's when the knockout round starts on June 28th. So then one bad game and you're out.
Yeah.
Then you win in advance. If you lose, you start, getting ready to go home. So then the round of 32 is going to go through July 3rd. Then the round of 16 over the 4th of July weekend, which is going to be huge. Quarterfinals is going to be July 9th through the 11th. The semifinals, the 14th and the 15th. Third place match on the 18th. And then the World Cup final is going to be in New Jersey, and that's going to be on July 19th.
Well, the good thing is it's being played in America, which means you ain't got to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning
Yeah,
and watch
there's
the game.
Decent times for the games, which is
Yeah.
pretty cool. So,
Mhm.
and honestly, you don't really have to understand what's going on with soccer. You just pick a country and you go
Yep.
crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a lot of fun.
Mhm.
It's cool. If you are from a country that's playing, then obviously that's country pride. So
If you can go to a place that's showing it, people whose team or country is playing, the excitement that they have
Yes.
you'll just be excited for them.
Right.
Yeah,
it is a really good time.
It is.
Today I'll be at Stadium Club kicking it
What time-
off.
what time?
So from 2 to 4.
2 to
So if
4?
you want to come on out, yeah, it's gonna
Yep.
be a heck of a good time.
Yeah, and I think DJ Chino might be DJing it. So it's
Yep.
going to be like a party.
It's all day.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. So here in Orlando last night, after an hour-long rain delay, it was a huge downpour. England defeated Costa Rica 3-0 in front of 20,000 people at Interco Stadium. That's a little tune-up for the England squad. The Costa Rica players, now they're headed home because they ain't in the World Cup. England's going to go to Kansas City, where they're going to be based for the rest of the World Cup, and then they've got their group
So
games.
they didn't qualify? Costa Rica?
Costa Rica, no.
So they just came up here, do a little friendly, and go back.
Now they go and go home.
See y'all in 4 more years.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
And so England will play their group stage in Kansas City. So,
wow.
Yeah, but it all starts today, and literally every match is on the iHeart app. It's the first ever soccer podcast network, so there's tons of former players and play-by-play and all that stuff on the app.
And I'm gonna tell you, if you've been watching, MLS, you'll see these players. They will hit. They're playing hard.
Yeah,
I
think
mean, they will kick and bite and scratch. And
If you don't know soccer and you're only used to MLS, this is literally like watching it's not. I wouldn't go JV varsity, but it's like watching college football to go into the NFL where everybody's top tier.
And it's crazy to watch. But I'm glad we've been talking about it for a while, and it finally starts today. All right, throwback game time. You know what? If you're listening for the first time, we're going to ask you questions in 4 different categories. We call it throwback because these questions are from back in the day. Movie appearances, music, pop trivia, and then TV. And you get the most right today. Doja Cat, November 14th at the Kia Center. You will be going. If you played before, maybe it's time to play again. If you've never played before and you've been playing in your car, this is the morning that you should try to do it. And people say it's a lot harder when you're on the air. That's because you got nervous. Don't get nervous. You play in your car all the time. Now it's time to play on the radio. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. 2 tickets to Doja Cat November 14th. If you want to play, call us now, and we'll come back and we will play the throwback game on Johnny's House. Orlando's number one hit music station, 728. It is 89 is our high, 74, mostly sunny, and a 40% chance of rain. Let's have some fun, y'all. Let's play a throwback game. If you've never played, listen. And if you can answer them, then next week you should call in and try to play. Doja Cat, November 14th at the Kia Center goes out to the winner. But we must beat our first contestant, and they're from Kissimmee. Let's say good morning to Selena. Hey, Selena.
Good morning, guys.
And how are you, ma'am?
I'm doing good. How are y'all this morning?
Everybody's pretty good. Everybody's pretty good today.
Good. I'm so happy.
Good. We're happy too. For the game, how old are you, ma'am?
I am 32.
And have you ever played before?
I played 2 years ago, and I won.
Ooh, look at you. Took you 2 years to come back and defend your championship. All right. Well,
yes.
Well, hopefully you win today. If not, I got to call you a loser, and I don't want to do that. All right.
Yeah, my little one loves when you do that.
I know. I feel bad. No, I don't. I don't feel bad. All right. These movies star Anna Faris. Okay. And if you listen closely, the title is in there. All right. What movie is this? A hot chick and a popular teenager who is mean-spirited towards others find herself in the body of an older man.
Hot chick.
There you go. This one, while visiting his hometown during Christmas, a man comes face to face with his old high school crush, and now they're just friends.
Just friends.
There it is. It's easy. We make it very easy. Brian, can we do some music, man?
Yes, title of artist, either one works.
Slim Shady.
Woo!
Well, I'll take it. It's Eminem. He has a song called The Real Slim Shady, but I know what you meant.
We know. We gave you that one, Lou.
But be careful jumping the gun now. All right, here, how about this one?
Yes.
What? Selena.
She will be loved.
Yes.
Ooh, look at you.
Good job.
You ran the table halfway. Now the other half, Miss Ray.
All right, before Netflix streaming, what color envelopes delivered movies to your house?
Red.
What was
You said
that?
Red, right?
Say it again, Selena.
Red from
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
All right.
Perfect.
All right. So which rapper told us to
Rapper?
drop it like it's hot?
Rapper.
Nelly.
Woo!
No.
Nope. He said it's hot and her.
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg. Yes.
Snoop
Dogg. Yes.
D-O-double-G.
Ooh, see, look at you.
Nelly said it was hot in her. Snoop Dogg told you to drop it. See?
Yeah.
That was close. All right, B, let's do some TV.
All right. This one is multiple choice. What's the name of the Huxtable family's eldest daughter on The Cosby Show? Was it Rudy, Sandra, or Denise?
Denise.
It was not. It was Sandra.
Ooh. Biggest choke in history. All right.
This one is not multiple choice. On Friends, how many times did Ross get married?
Ooh. Was it twice?
No, it was 3 times.
Oh, wow. Look at you.
Yeah, he got drunk and married Rachel in Las Vegas.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, he did.
That went downhill quickly.
You started strong. Well, you got 5.
Yes.
That's okay.
That could win.
You could. You never know. All right, you hold on. Now going to Poinciana, saying good morning to Janice. Hey, Janice.
Good morning, Johnny's house.
All right, Janice, for the game, how old are you?
39.
Have you ever played the game before?
In my car.
In your car. Okay, good. And how'd you do that last round?
I did about 6.
Okay, 6 will win it. 6 will win it. All right, these movies star Anna Faris. Listen closely. The title's in there. After the Playboy bunny, Shelly is kicked out of the Playboy mansion. She finds a job as a house bunny.
House bunny.
All right. This one, a year after the disposing of body of a man they accidentally killed, a group of dumb teenagers are stalked by a bumbling serial killer trying to make this a very scary movie.
Scary movie.
There you go. 2 for 2. Let's do it, B.
That movie wasn't funny. Title or artist, either one works.
Janice.
Katy Perry.
Oh, close, but
Dang
no. It was Pink.
Pink.
Damn.
That's what I said. Damn. All right, how about this one?
Title of artist.
T.I.
Yeah, look at you with the T.I. All right, Ray, what you got?
All right, who hosted TRL during its peak years?
Carson Daly.
Good job.
Look at you. All right, you got 4.
What game let you raise a virtual pet on a key charm?
Gigapet or Tamagotchi, one or the other.
Which one?
Yo.
Tamagotchi.
Good job.
Oh, it is now a tie. It is a tie. It is a tie.
All right.
All right. For the win.
Who was Ryan Seacrest's co-host for only the first season of American Idol?
I don't get a multiple choice.
No, you don't.
Janice like, huh? I need an answer, Janice. I need an answer.
He was a comedian. But
I don't know.
He didn't blow up afterwards. No.
It's
Brian Dunkelman was his name.
Didn't he quit for more money or something?
He said it wasn't his vibe.
Oh, it wasn't his
And they're
vibe.
like, cool, don't come back.
All right. Now, this is it. If you get it right, you win the game.
Ooh.
You get it wrong, we go to the wheel.
And this one is multiple choice. You're in luck.
Here we go.
On Married with Children, what was the name of the family dog? Was it Comet? Was it Buck? Or was it Dollar?
Buck.
It was Buck. You're correct.
Congratulations.
Wow.
You are the winner. Never played, first time winning. You got yourself 2 tickets to Doja Cat November 14th at the Kia Center. Congratulations, Janice.
Awesome. Thank you, guys.
Man. All right. You hold on. We get some information from you. Selena.
You do it. My daughter's waiting on it.
Selena, unfortunately, you didn't win. You know what that means, right?
Yep, go ahead.
You're a loser! Loser! Loser, 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 loser! Now listen, don't let this mess up your whole day. Just half of it. All right?
Thank you. My daughter says she loves when you do that. You make her day.
Loser! All right. This time we're talking about you, though.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you for playing. Call again in 2 years.
Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye. All right. We come back. It is a national month that men should recognize. If you don't know what it is, we'll tell you next on Johnny's House. It's Thursday. It's Johnny's house, and it's going to be mostly sunny, and there is a chance of rain. Haven't checked the temperature, Ray. What we're looking at?
79.
79 and 89 is our high. It is June. It is actually June the 11th, and June is what, Ray?
June is actually Men's Mental Health Month.
And ain't nobody talked about it.
Nope.
Nobody talked. June 11th. This is the first time we're hearing about Men's Mental Health Day. And what is this to do with just men check in with themselves? Or?
Yeah, and it's to kind of, it's always, whenever there's like Women's Health Month, Mental Health Month, it's just to reduce the stigma, but especially with men, encouraging them to like help, you know, seeking help, addressing unique mental health that challenges men only face, or including stress, depression, trauma, suicide risk. Just because I feel like being a man, like sometimes you don't talk about it.
Growing up, I mean, you know, you realize that everybody comes from a dysfunctional family.
Yeah.
Back when I was growing up, no, you never said it. But then research shows everybody's family, and your parents did the best they could. You know, some of them did, some of them didn't care. But me growing up, if there was a situation, my dad used to say, man up, son.
Yeah.
He said, the world's going to be hard, and you need to be hard with it. And, you know, it was not express yourself, son. If you're feeling an emotion, like I'll tell my son, listen, if you want to cry, you cry. Hey, and I love my father to death. My father's my hero.
Yeah.
You know, God bless his soul. But he would never say, son, if you feel like crying, just cry.
Yeah.
That was not his style. It was just like, hey, you're a man. And as a man, stuff gonna come at you every single day.
And I think that you guys do a good job with like breaking that kind of stigma, because like Brian talks about crying all the time.
Yeah.
And like how you just need to let it out sometimes.
I let it go.
But I think as a whole, though, I mean, I'm speaking for myself, but I think it probably is for a lot of people too. We don't feel like anyone's got us. Like I think as the guy, you're always like, it ends with me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
At least at home.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like if everything falls apart, I'm the one that's got to put it back together. Now that could be all me thinking that.
Yeah.
But I think that's what a lot of us feel like. Like we got a lot of people, nobody's got us.
Yeah. And for me, it's just me and my kid. And I got it. You know, I think about it all the time. You know, my goal is to, you know, make sure he gets through college. But I'm like, what if something happens to me? You know, of course he's gonna, you know, he's gonna be prepared, but I mean, he's gonna be financially okay. But who's gonna be there to guide him to, you know, hey, do this, do that. So you just got to keep driving. There is no sit back and wait. And I think that's the thing that, you know, during Men's Mental Health Month is to, you know, talk to the man in your life and say, hey, I was listening to Johnny's house and Johnny and Brian was talking. Do you feel that way? And you'll be amazed what may come out of their mouths, you know. But we were never taught. I was never taught. It was only when I saw counseling when I was here years ago. It was like, well, do you ever express yourself? What do you mean? You know, and the person that hurt you, do you cry in front of them? No.
Yeah.
Like, why not?
Well, that's what they're saying, that like men carry that emotional like burden silently.
Yeah.
And so obviously the higher risk of depression and either substance use or something like that.
I can see that. I think a lot of it is like, you think about the way women feel about like society has all these things that they have to live up to.
Yeah.
I think for us, historically speaking, it's what do we provide? That's our worth, not what we look like necessarily and all that stuff. If you don't provide, then what's your worth? Just like women feel like society says, if you're not pretty, what's your worth?
Yeah.
So same thing. But so then we have that stress to provide because that's what we feel our worth is attached to. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, I mentioned this the other day when my father dropped me off at college. He said, all right, son, you know, he saw I was sad. He says, all right, be a man, man up. Not like, come here, son, hold me. And I mean, like I said, I love my father. To me, he didn't do anything wrong. But that's what was instilled in me. You know, you just don't.
And that's
do that.
all he knew too. So it's like, you know.
Oh yeah. Well, I remember going through an emotional thing on the air, and nobody knew it. I was crying before a break. I was just had my head down. And got back. 7:42.
Yeah.
You know. So what we want to do is find out some things that men need to hear more. And women, you can call in and say it, and fellas, you can call in too. What are some things that you need to hear more often? You know, more often. You need to hear these things, and it might just brighten your day because we grind. I mean, that's the way I was taught. You grind and grind and grind, and then you live a couple years and you die. That's how it works. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. If you can't get through, you can always text, and we can read it for you. The XL Mobile is 41067. We get on live stream. We go to social media. We got so many ways that you can contact us. But it is June is Men Mental Health Month. And tell us, men and women, you can call in too, what is something men need to hear more often? Maybe we can bridge that gap and maybe open that line of communication with the person in your life and find out what they're really thinking about and what's really going on in their minds. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. What is something men need to hear more often? Let's find out next on Johnny's House. Orlando's number one hit music station is XL 1067, Johnny's House. It is a Thursday, 79, getting up to 89, sunny, and a 40% chance of rain. June is Men's Mental Health Month, and we want to find out. Ray, you said they had some things they were talking about that?
Yeah.
What were they saying?
So what they were saying is that obviously the stigma for guys to actually like release their emotions. But some messages that kind of like resonate with men during this month is asking for help is a strength, not a weakness.
I think, and again, like I don't speak for Brian don't speak for me. I will ask for help if it's something I know I can't do.
Mhm.
If I can't do that. Hey, man, you help me out with that? Yeah, I don't have a problem doing that. But I really, really got to get it done, and I don't know how to do it.
Yeah. It's you deserve support too. So like if you need help or it's kind of along the same lines.
Okay.
You are more than your job, title, paycheck, or responsibilities.
A lot of times men equate their life with their job.
Yeah, that's just kind of what I was saying before. That's what it's been.
Mhm.
Like what do you do? What do you bring to the table?
Yep. Being vulnerable doesn't make you less of a man.
Yeah, it does.
But you guys say it's okay to cry, so no,
I cry all
it's
the time.
fine.
Yes, it does.
And
I mean, it might be good that I didn't have a dad. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get all the dumb stuff that comes with the generation that thought that way or didn't know what the hell he was doing because clearly he didn't. He left. So
go ahead.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
And you don't have to have all the answers.
Okay. One with ChatGPT, you can get all the answers.
Yeah. I mean, that's true. That is true.
B, what they saying over there?
XL Mobile powered by Attorney Dan Newland. Interact, need to check. It's a no-brainer. Just call Attorney Dan Newland. Someone says, you're not alone. I'm here for you. They need to hear that. Someone said, every now and then a man needs to hear good job.
Yeah.
You just assume that they think it's a good job.
Yeah.
Because
People just used to not saying it. Sometimes just make it a habit. Just say, hey, good job.
Yep. Someone said, I love my husband, and he always tells me that how nice I look, but I lack that in return. I'm working on that.
Oh, okay. Okay. Somebody looked in their own house. Okay.
And someone said, don't always believe these women when they say they won't look at you as less of a man if you share your feelings, because they'll hold it against you.
It depends on who you with. It depends on who you with.
Old bitches.
You know, because there's some people that, you know, one thing you learn in a relationship is that you have to know how to argue with each other. Some people argue to win. And if you argue to win, you will pull something out. Oh, you remember you were crying the other day? You're like, wow.
Yeah.
Well, that means you're never going to say anything again. Those emotional doors are closed and locked. Forget about it. So, again, it depends on who you're with.
Yeah.
Let's move on, Ray. What you got?
We have a FIFA anthem for you.
Do we really?
We do.
Okay. I want to hear it because I ain't heard it yet. Coming up Johnny's house.
the 250K USA giveaway on XL 1067. Your chance to win $2,500 happens right now. Just enter this nationwide keyword at XL1067.com. Trip. That's trip. Enter it now at XL1067.com. The USA 250K giveaway. Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
All right, so obviously the World Cup is kicking off today, and FIFA has released a World Cup 2026 anthem. So bringing together Megan Thee Stallion, David Guetta, Andrea Bocelli, and EJ. I don't know how to say it.
The soundtrack has got so many different random from all over the world.
All over the world.
But this is the official one.
Yes. So the Bocelli said that the song's title says everything, and performing at the tournament's opening ceremony is set for today to honor, obviously, everybody that's coming together for the World Cup. And the anthem is called DNA.
Okay.
So we say, hey, we're not gonna break. Yeah, we're standing here today. 'Cause it's more than just a game. It's our DNA. Yeah, we're shooting for the stars. Got a fire in our eyes. This is
Ramp it up. Ramp it up. Drop it. Why do all those anthems sound like that?
Yeah, you can hear like
It's all
the David Guetta
I get it's
part of it.
inspirational.
Sounds like the firework theme at Epcot.
So, I mean, the anthem arrived yesterday ahead of the tournament's kickoff today, with the United States facing Paraguay in, or no, that's not happening.
That's tomorrow.
That's tomorrow.
When is the? Where can you see the open? What is the opening of it?
The opening ceremonies.
Well, Fox has everything.
Yeah.
So any Fox network is where you can watch it.
And what time does that start?
I
I know the
don't
game.
even know.
I know Mexico plays at 3.
Yeah, first game's at 3. I don't know what time the pregame starts. Or all that stuff.
Yeah,
I'll
have to look it up.
Mm-hmm.
Another Jump Street movie is in the works with Channing Tatum and Jonah Hill and Ice Cube.
And
I'm
what is this one called?
You have to have it. 24 Jump Street is
24
where,
Jump Street.
obviously they're going to reprise their roles. It's the third film in the series. There was 21 Jump Street and 22 Jump Street, and now 24 Jump Street. As far as like the screenplay and all that stuff, they said that it took so long to make this one that they had to skip 23 Jump Street, which is really funny. But the fact that they got all 3 of them back, it's going to be a good one.
People don't even know that 21 Jump Street launched the career of what's his name? I mean, that's where he got his start, Captain Jack Sparrow.
Oh, Johnny Depp.
That's where he
Johnny
started. 21 Jump Street was a weekly TV series.
Yeah, on Fox.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he played
So I just know the movie.
He was a cop in high school.
He was a cop that went back to school because he looked young.
Oh,
That's
God,
where they
is
got the
so
whole premise
funny.
from. That's why Johnny Depp's in 22 Jump Street
Yeah.
or whatever as a biker.
Yeah.
Oh,
and it was
my God.
it was
Why did
it
I
was a
not know
drama.
that?
It wasn't a comedy.
That is hilarious. I did not know
Or
that.
21 yeah, he was in 21 Jump Street
21
as,
Jump
a,
Street.
as a biker.
The
He's
first one?
undercover. Yeah.
Wow.
Him
That's
and
hilarious.
DeLuise, the Dom DeLuise's son.
Yep.
Whatever. I don't even never remember his first name. He was in it as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
There was some craziness with Love Island USA, and they had to come out and respond to it. The producers did. I guess there were some technical issues during the first public vote on Tuesday night. And you know when it's public voting and things go wrong, people lose their minds. So users were receiving a network error message that would pop up whenever they would try to put in their ballots to vote. And
Okay, well, are you voting for somebody to get kicked? I don't know what's you kick for somebody to kick out,
it
or
was
is for somebody to date,
determined which
or?
islanders that the new bombshells would couple up with. So that's who you were voting for. So obviously people were all over social media blowing up, saying, what the heck, what Love Island, confused, and they were investigating the issue, but they put out a statement saying your overwhelming enthusiasm for America's first vote caused the app to crash. And I could see that. I mean, we see it all the time with streaming platforms and things crashing because there's so many people.
I do not get that show. So they vote, and then that's the person you got to go out with?
Yeah, that's who the Islanders would date next.
So people, that's why they watch it, got a vested interest, because they're voting on the outcome of what they think.
Who's going to couple up with who?
And it's on every 4 nights a week.
I have no idea now. I'm trying to keep
6
up.
nights a week.
6 nights a week.
Yeah, no, there is seriously 6 nights a week, and then there's a recap episode.
Good.
That's what it said. I mean, I don't watch it.
That's a lot of love, right?
There are 3 opening ceremonies, by the way. One for every part of the North America, or
Makes sense.
America. So Canada gets one, Mexico gets one, and we get one. So those will be today at 1:30, the Mexico and Canada, because there's games today.
Yeah.
And then ours will be tomorrow at 7.
Oh, okay.
7:30 will be ours tomorrow night.
Okay.
Okay.
Good to know.
But there'll be an opening ceremony for each of the regions. So
we come back. We're talking about if you were coached by a parent. Jalen Bronson of the Knicks, his dad is a coach on the team. I want to find out if you were ever coached by one of your parents. We'll talk about that on Johnny's House. Johnny's House, getting up to about 89 today, and there is a 40% chance of rain, mostly sunny, and it's 79 right now. Congratulations to you, Knicks fans. Woo-hoo! A lot of y'all went to bed thinking your team was going to get blown out, and they came back and won by one. Star player Jalen Bronson. And the thing that I found fascinating is that his dad is a coach with the Knicks. Now, look at his dad coaching timeline. Now, he worked his way into that position. I ain't saying that he got there because his son was there, but he's the coach. And I wanted to find out, have you ever been coached by a parent, and how would it be? I could not coach my kid because I come from that old school of coaching where they didn't have any rules. The coach could just yell and scream at you as much as they wanted to get the job done. So I would probably be harder on him because I felt, look, you know what you're supposed to do and you're not doing it, kind of thing. So I can't imagine coaching my kid. Ray, you were coached by your dad, weren't you?
Absolutely.
I mean, was he harder on you?
Yes.
Or? Okay.
He would hit his balls like in the infield. And for whatever reason, he just felt like he had to hit it harder to me. And it would always be bouncing up or like being crazy when he would hit it to me. So he would be harder on me.
Was that to show the other players that there's no favoritism?
No, I think that he just like wanted me to
be better.
Yeah. He was like continuously trying to make sure that I was like prepared for like the next step or whatever.
How'd that make you feel? Did you look forward to going to practice?
I did, because I just like enjoyed the sport to begin with and being with like my friends and stuff. And like we would always laugh about it. And so like I would be like, whatever. And if I messed up, I'd be like, it's because you're pushing me too hard. Or like, you know what I'm saying?
Would you say that in front of the team or when y'all got in the car later?
Both.
You would say it in front of the team?
Yeah. At first, it would be just to him, and then I would say it in front of everybody.
I said,
and
go
then,
get some water, Ray. Go get some water.
Yeah, no. He would be like, well, try harder.
Right?
But no, so he only wasn't like my coach for a couple seasons, though.
Yeah.
Just
Did
because
you think it made you better?
I think so, because like I liked it because it was a bonding time for my father and I. So like it was a good time for us to like, have our thing.
Mm-hmm.
But he was only coach for a couple seasons just because he couldn't handle it.
Yeah.
Like he would just be
He's
like,
very
this is just
passionate.
too much. He's
Yeah.
very passionate.
Yeah.
He'd be kicked out of every game. And then he would be yelling from behind the fence in center field. And so I'd just be like, all right, so why don't you just stay behind the fence?
So he made that decision, or did the family make that decision?
He
for him?
made the decision. Like he was just like, nah, yeah.
Oh, this ain't fun for me.
Yeah.
anymore. And Brian, did you coach your kid once?
I coached him in soccer and football.
Okay,
Yeah.
how was it?
I liked it because I got to spend time with him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I treated him any different because when it came to soccer, he wasn't a very big fan of it.
Yeah.
And so I did focus more on the kids that wanted to play.
Yeah.
I just didn't let him quit because I wasn't going to let him start something and not finish it.
Yeah. Do you think if you saw that this kid can get to the next level, you think it'd have been harder on him?
On Jaden, my son?
Yeah, your son.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then in football, I was really just a flag football coach.
Mhm.
And it was by default. I didn't ask to be, but nobody else would do it.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
So they made me the coach.
Yeah.
I didn't like it at all. Because I took it very personal.
Okay.
So I would argue with other coaches and with referees and everything.
Yeah.
I'm not wired to coach youth sports.
They've asked me multiple times to coach Sienna's like softball team,
You're
and
like,
I just I can't do it,
Yeah.
especially at this young of an age. I need her to learn from
Yeah.
Yeah.
the other coaches, from the other girls, and then maybe when it gets more competitive, I'll help. But
Now both of your kids have been on different teams, and some of those teams have a parent whose kid was on that team. And did you see them pushing their kid or thought their kid was better than everybody else?
oh yeah, absolutely.
Yes. Now, when I coached soccer, the kid was better than everybody
okay,
else.
okay.
And the parent got mad at me because I wouldn't let him score 10 goals a game. But I was trying. Look, I'm like, okay, we know he can score 10 goals a game.
Yeah.
I'm trying to teach him how to do other things.
Yeah.
So when he gets a little older and he's playing against
He
kids
has
who are as
different
good as
dimensions.
him, he'll have a little. And they would argue with me like crazy. No, I want him to score 10 goals a game. I'm like, I would start to be like, okay, you can't shoot until 4 other people touch the ball. Because I'm trying to make him better. But that's when I realized, like, I'm not going to fight with these parents.
Yeah.
And what did you notice?
Yeah, I've seen it where like the coaches' kids would actually stay an hour longer after our practice was ending.
Just with their dad or their parent?
Just because their dad was like, oh, we're going to have extra work today. Like the whole team would be packing up and going home, get ready for dinner or whatever, and they would be still on the field for an extra hour practicing.
Sometimes that works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes they burn out. Say, I hate this sport.
Yeah.
I want to find out if you coach your kid or you were coached by your parent. How different was it for you? Did you find it was extra pressure? You thought it was a great bonding experience, or you would never do it again? 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. The XL Mobile is always open for you to text, and that's 41067. And we love talking to our live streamers that are watching us do our show, and we'll throw it on social media. Coached by your parent or your parent coached you? We want to hear your stories right now in Johnny's house. Thursday morning, Johnny's house, and we're getting up to about 89, and there is a slight chance of rain, 40%, and it's going to be sunny and 79 right now. Talking about being coaches or coaching your kid. So I looked up some of the most famous coaches who coach their kids, and all these people are like, maybe except one, are multimillionaires. You got Serena and Venus. They were coached by their dad.
Yep.
Tiger Woods, coached by his dad.
I mean, worked out a little bit.
Yeah. Ken Griffey Jr.
Well, his dad was a Major League Baseball player.
Yeah.
So to be fair.
Yeah. And he was so successful that he's selling his $27 million house.
Right. So
here
his dad
locally.
actually did the game. So he knew.
And Floyd Mayweather Jr., who called himself Money.
Yes.
And here's one. I mean, he's done well. Austin Rivers, his dad was Doc Rivers, and he played for Winter Park High School. His dad coached him in the pros. So, be what they're saying over there, man.
Let's see. XL Mobile, powered by attorney Dan Newland. In a wreck, need a check. It's a no-brainer. Just call attorney Dan Newland. Coached by my dad. It was the worst experience of my life.
Oh my God.
I was great at martial arts, but I wasn't good at baseball, and he was good at baseball.
Yeah.
So obviously, he wanted me to be like the baseball star. It just didn't work.
You see a lot of parents in the stands trying to live their athletic dreams through their kids.
Yeah.
Those are the ones who's yelling really hard.
Yep.
I can't stand that.
Oh.
Someone said this is their 4th year coaching. They've coached their daughter for the past 2 years, and they admit they're harder on her than the rest.
Okay. Explain why.
It just says, I don't want anyone to think that she's on the team because of me.
I think the players on the team knows if you suck or not.
Yeah.
You know?
And I think they have to make the team before you. Maybe not.
And some sports, yes, some not so much.
Yeah.
Let's see. Someone said I started coaching my daughter when she was 4 until she was 12. Then my son, when he was 4 till he was 13, I pushed them harder than the other ones, and it paid off. So
okay, that's all that matters. I know people that coach their kid, and once their kid's not playing anymore, they're done coaching.
Yeah.
You know, they just want to make sure that their kid's okay.
I wouldn't think about coaching right now twice.
Right?
Not even for a split second. Because my son's done.
Yeah.
I don't want that headache.
You said you've always wanted to coach track.
Oh,
though.
I would love to coach track and field. Oh, that would be I would love that, man. I mean, I would. For me, it would be a dream come true because I mean, I try to get my kid into track, and I saw him racing like a field day. I'm like, look, I can make you the fastest kid in the school, but you're gonna have to listen. He goes, nah.
See, and I think I could be a genius offensive coordinator in football.
Yeah.
Not because I played.
Yeah.
Because I'm just smart.
Yeah.
And I played a whole lot of Xbox. But I don't want to put in the effort to deal with the headache. But I watch and I get frustrated. I'm like, you guys are idiots.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Wow. I thought if I retired, I might just hang out at the track. And didn't get arrested.
That looks creepy.
Yeah, it does look creepy. I'll stop. All right, let's come back. It's one of those national days, and we're going to find out if you do this. I think I do it, and we'll find out if you do it next on Johnny's House. 8:35, Johnny's house. When you see someone that's a stranger, are you one to say hi or you just keep it moving? It's National Say Hi Day. We're going to talk about that next on Johnny's house. Hey, 39, Bruno Mars on Johnny's house. All right, we'd love to tell you about now. We mentioned earlier today, June is Men's Mental Health Month, and we need to talk about that. And here's something. Today is a national day. Brian, what is today?
It's National Say Hi Day.
Okay.
You're supposed to say hi to strangers today, not hi to people you would usually say hi to, because you do that anyway.
Okay.
They did a study. They said the older you get, the more likely you are to say hi to a random stranger.
Okay.
In fact, they say older in people, 65 plus, say hi to 6 people a day they don't know.
Okay.
And then the lower end, the younger people will say 2 to 3 people a day they don't know.
I say hello if we make I try I'm looking, not down, but I'm looking at it and I see somebody walking my way. If our eyes match, I'll go, how you doing?
Yeah.
And they most times say, hey, good, how are you?
Yeah.
What's up? I've even done this. Gotta go. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, guys can do the head bob. Yeah, a little head bob.
But on in this building, on the first floor, there's a couple businesses here, and I don't understand why one, but there's another. They don't speak at all.
Yeah.
I walk by, I'm like, how y'all doing? Okay, all right.
Yeah, it's very strange.
Yeah. I'm like, okay. But no, I'm one of those to say, I'll even open a door. If I see somebody maybe a couple of yards back, I'll open the door and I'll say the same thing over and over again. It's my random act of kindness for the day. And hey, good to see you too. But I find older people, they smile too. It's like, hey, you have a good day too. Like they appreciate the fact that everybody's not a jerk.
Well, they say it boosts your health, mental health, and their mental health. So the person saying hi gets a little boost, and the person hearing the hi gets a little boost.
It just shows you the world ain't bad. You know, what I don't like, if I say hello to you, hey, how you doing? And you do nothing.
Yeah.
And just walk right by me. I know you heard me.
Yeah.
What did I do to make you so mad that you just can't say hello back? You think I'm going to rob you or something?
I mean, some people are just in their world.
Yeah. That's true.
And it depends on where you're from. I know in New York, you don't even notice what's going on around you.
Yeah.
So I don't think you say hi to anybody.
No, that's true.
Because your head down just moving.
Oh, yeah. I remember the first time going to New York, I was happy, so I'm smiling.
Yeah.
And you see somebody, how you doing?
They're just checked into what they're doing. I think it depends on what you got in your mind, I guess.
Ray, you say hi?
Yeah, I feel like I wave and say hi to
strangers.
To strangers.
I don't wave.
To as many people as I can. And it's funny.
So let me see the wave.
I just feel like
little nod.
A little nod with
you're doing a southern wave.
Just like me, like acknowledge.
Forrest Gump.
That's a North Carolina
No,
wave.
it's just like me acknowledging that, like your existence,
I see that.
like that you are alive, and like, hey, I see ya.
And what happens when you do that?
And like most of the time, people like nod or whatever, but I feel bad because the only people that I don't say hi to are like if you're working in the mall or selling me something, like a kiosk person, and then I just like I feel so bad because I just kind of power walk past them
because you know they're coming in.
Yeah, because they want you to change your cell service and all that stuff.
Exactly.
Well, I was in the mall and I saw a guy. And I said, hey, how you doing? Good. Hey, you got a minute? No, man, no.
Yeah, they want you to get your ring cleaned,
and
change your cell service.
And I just feel so bad because I come off as a straight up bitch to some of those people.
Yeah.
I know I do.
Yeah.
But I just power through it. And I'm just like, I can't today. I'm sorry.
I think if you do that kind of job, you're used to it.
Yeah.
You might not like it, but you're kind of used to it.
But that's honestly the only people that I can think of that I will not say hi to.
B, how about you, man?
Yeah, I think I'm just kind of a weird mix. Some days I do say hi to random people I don't, and some days I'm in my own thing and I don't pay attention. So
when you're not saying hi, it's not that you're being rude. You're just into your own thought. You know where you need to go. You don't know what's right or left.
I'm not paying attention to anything around me at that point. Like I know you're there because I have to because like but
let's
perception,
say,
but I don't.
Let's say you don't know me and you're in the zone and I say, what's up, man?
Oh, I'll do the nod. Hey,
do you snap out and go, hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up? Yeah, I'll do the nod. I'll always return a hi.
Yeah.
But I don't always throw them out.
I wonder why they don't. Sometimes people don't.
I always return the hi.
Yeah, I just think that's just common courtesy. I've even somebody said, hey, how you doing? Oh, hey, what's up, man? I'm sorry, I was in my own. I don't even know you, but I'm apologizing that I didn't say hi as soon as you said, man, I'm in my own groove. You good? Yeah, man. Have a good day.
Well, I will say if somebody's like, hey, girl, like if somebody says that, I'm not saying hey.
But that's not a hi.
Why not?
That's pickup line.
Somebody trying to be nice.
Are they?
I don't know.
Are they trying to get something out of the hey girl?
I need a hey girl back.
But I still will be like,
what if they give you the? What about
I'm going to give you the.
That's a different version of hi.
Let's see. Hey, if you're watching the video, watch Ray here in just a couple seconds here. She's going to show you exactly what she did. All right. It is National Say Hi Day.
I'll try to delay. You'll be waiting.
Oh, I'm going to jump out and see.
I know.
All right. Today is National Say Hi Day. Are you one of those that you make a point to say hi? They say older people do what? How many times a day, Brian?
About 6 times a day.
6 times a day. Are you one to say hi to, or you want to just mind your own business and keep it moving? 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067, XL Mobile 41067. Live streamer, social media. You want to hear from me? National Say Hi Day. Are you one of those that start to say hello, or you say hello to people, or you just keep it moving and mind your own damn business? 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. Hit us up. It's Johnny's house. Johnny's House 847 National Say Hi Day. Are you one of those that say hello or you just keep it moving? From Orlando, hey, Melanie, good morning.
Good morning, guys. How are you?
We're good, Melanie. Are you one to say hi?
I am. I'm always talking to someone somewhere. And sometimes when I'm with my kid, he gets embarrassed sometimes. He's like, why you always got to talk to someone? I'm like, why not?
Wow, so you just say hello to anybody.
I do, and sometimes I'll make a friend out of it, and it's good. It's good to talk to people because you never know if they're having a bad day, and then you make their day great.
No, I got you. I say hello, but I keep it moving. I don't stop. I keep it moving. You hold on, Melanie. For Winter Garden, Natalie. Good morning.
Good morning.
Natalie, National Say Hi Day. Do you say hi?
Yeah, even though I'm a bit of a shy person sometimes, somehow I always end up saying hi. Especially, there's the older parents that drop their kids off, like walking. So I like, every time I see someone, I nod your head. And now by the end of the school year, you're like, hey, and you see them outside, you're like, hey. So now it turns into my friendship.
What if they rolled up and said, hey, girl, hey?
Yeah, I've seen people outside and they say hi to. I say hi to them, and then my wife is like, "Who's that?" I'm like, it's another parent, and they don't even go to the class with my son. It's like different grades and everything.
They just want to say,
just start creating that.
Yeah, well, that's good. You should say.
I'm sure you make people smile.
Yeah. From Orlando, Riley. Good morning.
Good morning.
And how old are you, Riley?
5.
5 years old. And do you say hello to everybody?
Hello.
Hello.
He's like, I just did.
Well, hello to you too, and you have a wonderful day. Okay. Okay.
Thanks for calling on National Say Hi Day.
Okay. Bye. We're going raw, big.
Yeah.
Going raw up in here.
Say hi to him.
XL. Good morning. Hi.
Hey, girl.
Hey.
Good morning.
What's your name is?
Stop.
Diana.
She answered that too. Diana, I can tell you say hi.
No, I don't.
Oh, why don't you say hi?
Well, I was raised in Spanish Harlem in Manhattan, in New York.
Yeah,
so
you mind your business.
And say
I
no.
think it depends where you were raised.
Yes.
Now, I'll do favors for people, like I'll open the door and stuff, but I don't say hi. And I'm old, so that's 6 times a day. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, no. She said 6 times in my whole life.
She said, I'm breaking the average
I am
down.
scared to say hi to people. I'm like, no, I'm very shy. Yeah.
Aww.
I'm a New Yorker, especially like being raised in the ghetto in Spanish Harlem. You don't say hi to anyone.
Wow.
Are you a Knicks fan?
Yes, I am.
You happy today?
Yes, because I'm going to Chipotle's and I'm going to wear my soccer uniform and buy one, get one free meal.
Nice.
All right. Well, you go ahead and congratulations. And say hi to somebody in Chipotle.
Try that honey Chipotle chicken.
Oh, I will.
Don't forget guac is extra.
Yeah, guac is extra. All right. Thank you.
Okay. You're welcome.
Bye-bye. Ray, what they saying over there?
Let's see here. Somebody says yes all day, every day. You gotta lend a hand out.
Okay.
Let's see here. It seems like a lot of people do like to wave and say hi.
Brian.
Let's see. XL Mobile powered by Attorney Dan Newland. Interact need to check. It's a no-brainer. Just call Attorney Dan Newland. Someone said, as a male, I don't like to say hi to women who are by themselves because I don't want them to feel uncomfortable. Like I'm trying to holler at them.
Yep.
Someone said,
I'll smile. Yeah.
Smile and say hi the best I can. Even if I feel like, it's not being reciprocated, it's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Someone said, OMG, I must be one of those older people. I say hi to everybody except my neighbor. I avoid that person.
Oh, damn.
They talk too much.
There's a real estate office on the first floor, and a woman came out, and we looked at each other and said, hi, how are you? She looked at me, huh? I'm just saying hello.
Yeah, she's been tainted by the world.
I know. I was like, hi.
Someone texts the mobile. Johnny hides from his actual neighbor and says hi to every other human.
Yes, 100%. But because those are random meetings. Neighbors, They're there every day.
Someone said you shouldn't say what's going on or how you doing to a stranger because that opens up conversation.
Yeah.
If you say hi or hello,
Yeah.
the response is hi or hello back.
Yeah.
If you say how you doing, okay,
Hey.
now you want me to tell you.
No, I don't.
See, I just do with it. Hey, hope you're doing well.
Look, that person I said hey to, keeping it moving. I say hi to my neighbor. They might want to come over across the street.
Oh, calm
Yeah, see, that's
down.
not, but that's not strangers. Your neighbors
Yeah.
aren't strangers.
No.
That's what I'm saying. This is
No.
for strangers.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you avoid people that you're going to see every day.
Well, technically, they're strangers because Johnny doesn't say hi.
And you've seen them before.
I've seen them. We're cordial. We do head nods.
There you go.
We haven't physically, the relationship hasn't got to the point where we wave yet, Ray. Now it's like,
I'm working towards that.
yeah, we're getting there. Maybe about 2 years it'll be a wave. I don't know. The celebrity news.
AMC is delaying some concert films.
All right, let's talk about that on the way on Johnny's House.
Live from our Farrah and Farrah studios. If you've been injured, make it a Farrah fight.
XL 1067.
Orlando's #1 hit music station. Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
All right, so I was saying that AMC is delaying some concert films. So they have postponed its AMC Girls Night Live concert. So it was supposed to be a simulcast series, basically, with performances from BB Rexa, Paris Hilton, Kim Petras, Mara Morris. And the theater chain said that the move comes after stronger than expected box office results, which I could totally see, and ahead of the major release of Toy Story 5. So in a statement, so the week after week, the domestic box office performance has exceeded or met expectations.
Okay.
Which has led to programming changes for June. So I think that they're doing so great that the concerts that were originally scheduled for June 17th through the 20th now take place later this year, probably when the movies start slowing down.
So when they ordered those, they needed some fillers.
Yes.
They don't need fillers now.
But now we've got Toy Story 5. Michael's doing so well. Devil Wears Prada is doing so well still. The Odyssey is coming out. So I think that this was very expected for them. And so, like I said, this was supposed to be like a whole AMC Girls Night Live. But they're like, we're very excited by this concert or for this concert series, but we just have to announce the dates later on because they're doing so well.
Yeah. They said, we're going to use you. We didn't think we're going to have anything happening this summer, but we're going to get to you.
Which, I mean, you can't fault them for that.
If you wanted an artist, you could.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to like front load all your money, sure. But they know that later down the road that it's going to be a little bit slower. And so they're like, well, we're going to push it back a little bit.
Yeah, they're saying we're doing this for you because if we don't, nobody's gonna come and see this.
Yeah,
that's true. I guess it's like kind of keeping it in the can for later, but at the same time, it's like, man, don't be a fan later.
Yeah,
right.
really.
Put me on now.
What if I planned this whole thing June 17th through the 20th? What if I had a whole like my birthday? It was gonna be a girls' night.
What about this? I told my mama.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. My mama might not be here later on this year.
We're gonna go to the movies and watch me.
No.
Thank
you. I don't know. But yeah. Olivia Rodrigo, I was telling you that she is doing that album release party and listening Q&A here on iHeart tonight.
Tonight, yeah.
So you can listen to that right here on XL 1067. But she's also doing a new album immersive fan experience. So there's 2 immersive fan events in Los Angeles celebrating the release of You Seem Pretty Sad for a Girl So in Love. And the first one is the Cure Gallery, which recreates the set from her hit single The Cure. And then there's going to be the park experience with an interactive installation and photo opportunities with like famous murals and all that stuff. So like I said, this is something that's happening in Los Angeles, but this is going to get like a lot of social media press for her and the hype around this album.
What time does it start here tonight?
I want to say
you have it in front of you? I got a calendar invite.
Let me look at the log.
I could be wrong. But yeah, her new album drops tonight and you can hear
it.
9
to 10.
9 to 10, okay. Which is really, really exciting.
Tonight.
We talked about the Knicks, obviously. We've been talking about it all morning long. Taylor Swift was there and everything.
She's feeling good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Enjoying herself.
She is, especially if she's getting married in a couple of weeks. But anyways.
If I was, she was with her girlfriends, right?
Yeah.
If I was with our girlfriends, I quit my job so I can just be available to you anytime.
Yeah, right. I'm just going to be your side chick, always.
Whatever you need.
So a couple rows back, some people noticed this. Did you see? Scooter Braun was sitting 3 rows behind her.
Oh, I didn't see it.
And obviously her drama with Scooter Braun. I mean, obviously that was probably one of the best things that's ever happened to her was the Scooter Braun situation.
Oh, absolutely.
Because she remade everything, resold everything,
turned her into a superhero as well. Yeah.
Yeah. And so it was really crazy to see him like 3 rows behind her.
You know what happened is that at the end of the game, everybody was just hugging everybody and she went, hey. Just went past it.
If you notice that, you're not a Knicks fan.
You are not a Knicks fan.
You're just not. You're not paying attention.
No, those are people that are Swifties that are just watching because
or
she's
just there because it's like I want to be at the biggest thing going on in New York right now.
A couple days ago, they were getting on DJ Khaled because
oh my god, they were like, "Why was he sitting courtside? He's from Miami,
and he was on his phone.
Yeah,
he was on his phone the whole time.
Why is DJ Khaled on courtside? He is from Miami. He doesn't like any of these teams
because he needed to be seen
to be at the biggest event going on.
Yeah, got to be seen. That's what's going on. All right, what's trending? We'll do it. We'll do it next on Johnny's House. 909, a lot of people say, listen, I don't take the time to find out what's happening in the world today. That's why we do it twice a day. What is trending? Brian, what are you going to share with us next?
The hurricane forecast has been updated because we're now in hurricane season.
The good or bad?
Well, I'll tell you.
Coming up on Johnny's House. $9:13, Johnny's House, Brian Grimes. What's trending?
All right. So we've been talking about this for a minute. Those Kalshi and Poly markets and how crooked it is because there's insider trading going on.
Oh, for sure.
So they're starting to crack down on that. So if you don't know, you can pretty much bet on anything on Kalshi. It's like betting on futures and Poly markets. So they're going to require certain markets to share information about their employers before they're allowed to put money down. So like if you worked in the government sector, you couldn't throw money down on who's going to win this or who's going to win that because you might have some insider information.
Okay.
So that's what they're going to try to do. I don't know how they're going to implement that across the board because how am I going to verify the employment?
Yeah.
Like if it was a music thing, how would they verify that I work for iHeart? I don't know how it's going to work, but they're trying. So they're doing it ahead of Congress looking into it because there's now growing concerns that these Poly markets and Kalshi, they kind of know things before they happen. People are making millions of dollars on stuff that they're not supposed to know about.
Right, as a senator, I won't say his name. He bet that he was going to go to the inauguration. Okay, and he put money that he wasn't going to go. He didn't go.
Like, see, you can't cheat the system.
Wait, he did.
I know, but like, seriously, you're gonna get caught.
He came out and said, like me saying, I'm 100% going to Brian Grimes' birthday party Friday night.
Right.
I'll be there.
So I'm going to bet on it.
And then I bet I'm not going.
Oh, man.
There's just so many things that
go.
shouldn't be allowed to be bet. Like,
right.
to bet
That's what
on.
they're trying to crack down on.
And that's where Kalshi's kind of weird because you could bet on almost anything. I mean, and it goes across entertainment. So you guys don't watch Survivor. I do.
Mm-hmm.
There was the winner.
Yeah.
Well, months and months before the finale, one person spiked on Kalshi. Because you already know who won. They taped it.
If you're
so somebody that works for a production company somewhere or a relative of somebody who knows who won threw a bunch of money on the winner, because how would you know
if you didn't have
when there's 9 episodes left to go?
Yeah.
Like, you wouldn't.
They had a military guy that's in trouble that he bet that so-and-so was going to be out of power on a certain day.
Right.
Because he knew the order.
Venezuela. They knew when we were going to go and take Venezuela.
They said he'd be out of power by Sunday.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, that's why they're trying to crack down, because they know it's about to happen. So that's crazy.
Good.
Speaking of cracking down, there's a California judge. It's in that social media addiction verdict case over in California. They rejected a new trial. So all of those companies were trying to get a new trial.
Yeah, because they know what's going to happen.
They denied it. So now the Meta platform and YouTube aren't going to get a new trial because the jury found them negligent in a case brought by a woman that said she became addicted to their platforms at a very young age due to their design. They wanted to get a new trial because this just sets precedent for other trials across the country, because the jury awarded $6 million in damages in that case alone. So imagine all of the other cases that are going to come up. So they were hoping to get that one thrown out, but it didn't get thrown out, which I think is good.
Which means that means the gates are open.
Yeah, and
anybody had a situation or a child that became addicted and did something, and they got lawsuit.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's good. It's going to be like the new cigarettes, where like years from now, people are going to be putting together class action lawsuits and stuff. And forecasters are actually lowering the outlook for the Atlantic hurricane season.
Yes.
So the newest forecast calls for 11 named storms, 5 hurricanes, 2 major storms, and that's down from April's projection of 13 named storms and 6 hurricanes. They say there's a developing El Nino that's going to limit the activity.
There's something brewing now that only has a 10% chance of developing.
I think they just want to use their graphics. they know
the spaghetti models.
They know ain't nothing going to happen.
Yeah, they say, hey, there's nothing going to happen. We need to show y'all this anyway.
Right. Yeah. So it looks like the forecast is going to go down. So, I mean, there's been years where we got through the alphabet and started with the Greek alphabet.
Yes.
If there's only going to be 11 named storms, that means we're not even going to get through most of the names available.
We've been pretty cool the last couple of years.
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
Yeah. So I hope we can get through this one too.
I don't know. We just had an earthquake nobody thought was coming, so we'll see.
Yeah. You got a point if you think about it. All right. Somebody needs to hear this, or people need to hear this. Whatever the statement that is, Universal Orlando Resort tickets. We'll kick it off here in a couple minutes right here on Johnny's House. 9:21, you are listening to Johnny's House on a Tuesday, where tomorrow morning, we're going to be live at Universal Orlando Resort for summer 2026. It's a can't miss, must-see summer as you live the movies at Universal Orlando Resort. They have new character meet and greets, plus the Universal Mega Movie Parade returns with the wildly popular Lagoon Show, sensational, symphonic, spectacular. Don't miss the opportunity to celebrate with your favorite movies this summer at Universal. And we got some tickets we're going to give away to you. But we got to find out what people need to hear or what people need to know. Now, this could be somebody in your life. It could be someone at work. It could be just a blanket statement that everybody needs to hear, or it could be somebody in your house that you just don't want to tell them. So you're just going to say it on the radio. All right, I got one. Don't give someone something and then expect something in return. If you give someone something, it should come from the heart. You shouldn't follow up a couple months later, said, hey, I need this, I can't do it. But hey, you remember what I got you? Don't do that.
Ooh, I hate
Because that will end, with me, it ends in friendship.
Is that kind of like keeping score, Brian?
It's a lot like keeping score, right? But what the difference is, I would never hit you back in a few months and say, I did this.
Yeah.
But in my mind,
Yeah.
in my mind, don't think for a second that there isn't a mark in the column, because there is.
Yeah, you would never be like, hey, I remember I did this for you. How about you do this for me?
So yeah, I do things never expecting.
Yeah.
But I also put a check box.
But my thing is, it's like, it's like if Brian said, hey man, can I gave you a gift, and you hit me back and say, hey man, can you get me so and so? Nah, I ain't got that. Hey dog, remember when I hooked you up with that so and so?
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Yo,
I wouldn't do that part.
I would, whatever they asked me to do, I'd get it. Books closed. Friendship over. I don't want anything from you. So somebody needs to hear that. You know who you are. Ray.
I'm trying to word it appropriately.
Every week you try to word it.
Why is it so bad? I need to start talking to ChatGPT and be like, hey, can you word this appropriately so it's very vague? Very vague.
Every week you're like, okay, I got to be careful with this. I got to be careful.
If you attempt to fix it, if you attempt a quick fix,
okay,
and it doesn't work,
okay, come in with the closer. Bring it home.
You can't. Okay, so panic fixing. You can't panic fix. How about that? I'll just leave it at that. Panic fixing doesn't fix all the problems.
What is panic
fixing is like, okay, what's the quickest solution?
Oh, okay.
Like, what are we going to do here?
Okay.
And this is
like
something
when there's
that
a
I've
big leaky thing of water and that guy smacks Flex Seal on it.
Yes. A quick fix sometimes doesn't fix the problem.
That
it's
is
going to
true.
pop back up later.
It stops the
there
problem.
you
It
go.
doesn't fix it.
Finally got it out.
It's not. It doesn't necessarily. It could be anything.
Yes,
Not
and I
necessarily.
have learned that tremendously. Where it's like, okay, just because I'm quick fixing it, it's gonna pop back up as a problem
This is a quick
again.
fix. Okay, you just put a Band-Aid on it.
Yes.
Okay, got that. B, what you got, man?
You know what I heard?
People need to hear this.
Heard someone say this, and it's gonna sound morbid, but it's not.
Uh-oh.
You are going to die.
Wow.
Yeah.
And the way they did it, like not in a morbid way, they were just saying, look, don't waste time on things that won't matter in 5 years.
Yeah.
Stop wasting years of your life on other stuff that you won't care about when it's time to check out.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
So like to everyone, like that's how everyone's story ends.
Yeah.
So don't sweat stuff.
I saw this thing that was more morbid than that. Well, this thing said, this is what happens when you die. People will come to your funeral. They will have a get together afterwards. They might talk about you a week later. A week after that, they'll hire somebody for your job.
Yes.
And after a month later, no one to talk
Then you're just
about.
then you're just gone in the ether.
Yeah.
It's gone. I'm like, well, damn.
Right.
Yep.
And I was like, wow. I mean, it's true.
It is true. You don't want to think about it, but it's
it might
true.
be, I mean, unfortunately, it might be today for some people. Don't waste time on dumb stuff.
Yep. All right. What do people need to hear? It could be in your house. It could be your coworkers. It could just be something in general, but people need to hear this. Universal Orlando Resort Summer 2026 tickets are up for grabs. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. If the lines are busy and you still want to get in, text. Our XL Mobile is 41067, and it'd be good to read something from the people that listen on the live stream, and we'll throw it on social media. Things that people need to hear. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. Want to go to Universal? We got tickets right here on Johnny's House. 939 Johnny's House. People need to hear this. This is where you call up and say, yo, people need to hear this is what's going on. You don't want to confront them, so you call us up and you do it vague, and then hopefully they'll hear it. Universal Orlando Resort, summer 2026. We got tickets for that. We'll be broadcasting live there starting tomorrow. Let's go to Winter Springs. Yo, D, good morning.
Good morning, Johnny.
How you doing, D?
I'm doing wonderful.
All right. People need to hear this. What?
People really need to hear this. Dating in your 60s sucks.
Oh, my Lord. Woo!
It is like going to the Goodwill and trying to find the less damaged, dusty item on the shelf.
Damn!
Not damaged and dusty.
Stay married if you're in your 60s.
Damn!
Damaged and dusty?
Yes.
Damaged
and... You know, there's a saying that everyone's looking either for a purse or a nurse, and it is so true.
Wow. Wow.
Yes, I'm going to be 68, and it is hard.
Man, you got to hang out at some of the senior citizen, the centers and stuff.
I do, but when I see them wobbling in, I go, oh my gosh. And our dates are like, oh, I just had a hip replacement.
That's great. They'll be moving like a machine.
You need to go and take a road trip up to the village.
Yes, I would love
You need to do that.
The village.
That's your best bet, honestly.
But
yeah.
It is the most
They're active up there.
thing. If I have friends that are talking about getting a divorce, I'm like, no, don't do it.
Stay in that Hail Mary you're in.
Yeah. Just stay. You already got that one. You already know what he's about.
Let me tell you, I've seen videos of the people up in the village, and that song Get Low on. They get low.
I've been up there.
Knees popping and everything.
Yeah, they do it more than me.
Here in Winter Springs, they're not popping anything.
You might need to go outside Winter Springs a little bit, just a little bit.
I think I need to go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yes, that's my advice.
Get one of
the best advice.
Let me tell you, you get one of your girlfriends, make a little road trip up to the villages for the day, because they shut things down about what, 7, 8 o'clock?
No, they're usually about 9.
About 9 o'clock.
I would still get a hotel though.
9 o'clock, it's all shut down.
Yeah.
You know, I actually tried telling my girlfriends we should rent a little place for the weekend.
You should.
You should. Yeah, because there's nothing going on here.
Put on your sexy 60 clothes and head on up there.
Yep.
Yeah.
And tease that hair and let it go.
Tease that hair, let it go.
Tease the hair.
Stay up out of the dusty dinges.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Villages is for you.
Dusty shelves.
The dusty shelves. My goodness, I've never heard it explained like that.
They got the little village centers where they have live music. They day drink, live music.
Hey,
it's great.
D gonna come back and say, thank y'all.
Yeah.
I found my place.
I can't wait to go there.
From Orlando, Cody, good morning.
Morning. How you guys doing?
Good, Cody. What did you want to say?
So I just want to sit there and say that, everybody just needs to stop making excuses and just handle their business.
Handle your business.
Mm-hmm.
Handle your business. Stop making excuses.
Like this day and age is everybody's just trying to, find an excuse to get out of everything.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
you just got to, step to it and handle it.
Okay. All right. You hold on a second. Let's go to Davenport and Robin. Hey, Robin.
Hey, how are you doing?
Good, Robin. People need to hear this. What they need to hear?
People really need to hear that deodorant should not be optional.
Well, damn.
It should be a necessity.
You're saying that real strong. Like y'all got a little deodorant problem wherever you're hanging out at.
Theme parks. You go to the parks and your smell.
Well, you can't. Some people aren't from this country, and they might not be allowed to wear it. Or
I was on the flight Sunday, and I sat down, and I was like, first thing you check is see if it's you.
Oh yeah, for
sure. And I'm like, no, it ain't me. I'm like, real? An hour and 5 minutes with this musty funk?
Yeah. And some people, their deodorant just can't withstand the heat.
Yeah. It's not an option.
Some people just don't wear it.
Yeah, they just don't wear it.
Wear deodorant.
Yeah. And then you're going to wear a hoodie. B, what they say? Anything over there?
And then you're all funky.
Mm-hmm.
XMO with powered by Attorney Dan Newland. Interact, need to check. It's a no-brainer. Just call Attorney Dan Newland. Someone said, if you're always complaining, you're a complainer. It's not that everything is wrong all the time.
Oh, damn.
Ray, what they say?
Jesus loves you.
Mm-hmm.
When merging, match the flow of oncoming traffic.
Mm-hmm.
Starbucks is giving away a World Cups sleeve with any hot iced coffee tea purchased
That's
today.
a commercial.
That's pretty cool. How about this one? I don't know who needs to hear this, but if you have butt rash, don't wear a tea bag.
Oh my God.
Just think they're talking about one person in this world.
That's
with
what
butt rub.
it made me laugh. They said, I don't know who needs to hear this.
That person knows.
Yes, you do.
Yes,
You
you
know.
do.
You know. All right, B, we got 3 on that called us in. Let's spin that wheel. D said dating over 50, stay married to that messed up marriage. You got Cody said handle your business, and Robin said deodorant. Number 3 is not an option. Let's see what the wheel says. One of y'all gonna win this thing. Got some Universal Orlando Resort Summer 2026. Who we got here? And the number is okay. All right, Cody, congratulations! You got the tickets.
Hey, thank you guys. Appreciate you guys.
Universal Orlando 2026, and we'll be broadcasting live there tomorrow. Cody, you hold on a second, okay?
Thank you.
All right, we come back. I'll talk to my man Rolando from Lizzie's Live. I'll be there Saturday night. Give you an update what's happening with that coming up on Johnny's House. $9:48. It is Johnny's House. It is on. It's happening finally after 2 months of planning. Night Out with Johnny Magic. It is happening at Lizzie's Live. Happy hour for the VIP. Start at 6. Doors open at 7 until 10. And if you're going into the VIP, I got something special that's only 60 of them are made, and they'll never ever be done again. It's a one-night thing, and it's a special gift from me to you. I was there last night. I want to say good morning to my man Rolando, the general manager of Lizzie's Live. How you doing, man?
Yes, sir. I'm doing pretty good, Johnny. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. How you doing?
Good. First of all, I want to say thank you because I just pretty much rolled off the street, rolled into Lizzie's Live, walked around and said, I want to do something in here. You guys wouldn't mind?
Yeah, as I said, as soon as you walked in, it was a little surprising to see, but as I would say, our house is a second house for you. So mi casa, su casa, brother.
And I appreciate it, man. And it's a beautiful place, and we're looking forward. I mean, we got a lot of things going on Saturday night. We got a DJ, we got a live band. And Rolando, for people who've never been to Lizzie's Live, tell everybody about it.
Perfect. Thank you so much, buddy. So over at Lizzie's Live, we're all about creating one-of-a-kind experiences where great food, handcrafted cocktails, live entertainment, and unforgettable hospitality all comes together under one roof. We're located over in the heart of Orlando's Restaurant Row, where we've actually built a venue that offers something for everyone, from date night to corporate events, live music, networking events, and even nightlife experiences. Piggybacking off of the nightlife experiences, we're kind of running to Saturday night here with Johnny Magic. We have a great band by the name of KB and the Blue Moon who will be playing. Their show starts at 7:30, and amazing band. They're originally based from Orlando, very well known for their captivating blends of blues, R&B, funk, jazz, and rock. Amazing, electrifying band that's going to have everyone off their seats for sure.
And that's what we're looking for, man. And it's a beautiful venue. Telling people to, dress up. It's kind of like a date night. If you've never gone on a date night with your mate, bring them out. Make it a girls' night. There's only a few tickets available. Tell people about the menu, man, because somebody asked me yesterday, hey, do I have to eat before you get there? I said, no. Tell them what you got on your menu.
Yeah. Different things on our menu, from anywhere from, steered ahi tuna, churrasco steak. We have empanadas, we have wings, we have truffle fries. Empanadas as well, crab potato croquettes, and then even get into a little bit of the sweet tooth. We have creme brulee, chocolate lava cake, New York cheesecake. Our variety of different items on there are for pretty much for everyone. It's a large span of things. We didn't generalize it for just like a Spanish or like an Italian place or anything like that. We wanted to give the community a little bit of taste of different things, and of course they're tapas, so they're small plates, but they'll definitely still fill you up.
Well, and I want everybody to come out and make sure you try the Hall of Famer. I created that one myself. It is a good drink. I fine-tuned it last night. I just walked in. They had a meeting, and they didn't expect me. I just walked in, and, hey, just have a seat, man. What are we going to do? They said the place is yours. And I appreciate that hospitality, man. So we're looking.
Anytime.
You got an amazing staff, and we're really looking forward to hanging out with you on Saturday night. And we're going to have a lot of fun. And I appreciate you getting up and talking to us, because I know you had a long night last night.
Yes. No problem at all, buddy. Anything for you, Johnny. Like I said, our house is your house. And, kind of just to piggyback on that drink as well, too. We'll be offering that drink will be Captain Morgan, Malibu. You got some orange juice and pineapple juice, a splash of orange bitters, and a splash of soda water to keep everybody hydrated as well.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's bold, it's smooth, it's unforgettable. It's AKA Johnny Magic all the way. So it's a great way to just kind of toast the excellence and the achievements,
Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. And we're going to have a good time Saturday night. We appreciate you, Rondo. And make sure you tell Lizzie.
Take it easy.
Tell Lizzie thank you for everything. We appreciate her too.
We definitely will. You guys take it all, and we'll take it easy, and we'll see you Saturday night.
Sounds good. Thank you so much, man.
Yes, sir.
Excellent. All right, there's a few tickets available. Just go to xl1067.com. And when they are gone, they are gone. I'm looking forward to it. They got a lot of stuff playing. Miss Ray, what you got going on?
I'm going to go and do Fox 35, hang out with them and talk to them for a little bit. Then today I will be at the Stadium Club.
Oh, yeah.
So 2 to 4, kicking off the World Cup. Very excited because we're actually giving away World Cup tickets.
That's insane.
Yeah. So
how y'all got tickets like that?
Michelob Ultra.
Michelob Ultra,
Really?
City Beverages. Yeah.
Nice.
So thank you guys so much for letting us be a part of it. But 2 to 4, they have like a bay and everything. So I'm excited to play some games.
And it's going to be going on all day.
Yeah, all day. So like our there's multiple different radio stations from our cluster that are going to be out there, but we're kicking it off.
Well, and the games start today. So there'll be games on all night.
All night.
Yeah.
Goodness. Yeah. That's an excellent place if you want to watch any sports, but especially the World Cup. Brian Grimes.
Nothing. Just a whole bunch of radio shows to do. Getting ready for Universal Orlando Resort tomorrow. So yeah, that's it.
All right. Well, we're going to hand this thing over to Ryan Seacrest. Y'all have a beautiful day, and we'll see you tomorrow.